Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2. Alright. Making sure that everything is all set and ready to go. And welcome back to another One Life character. We're still on our good old Ventus Oculatus character that we were doing last time. We're going to go ahead and load him up. Uh-oh, what happened to him? Oh, Dax Clovane. Clover. Dax Clover. Here we go, here we go. Alright. Welcome back. We're playing One Life characters. We're back on Dax Cloven. Clovane. It's been a week, so I'm a little behind. I'm sorry about this, guys. Just slowly coming at it piece by piece. You know how it is. Go ahead and just drop into my chat. Just the chat. Alright. So we've got Dax Clover and he's ready to go. He's all spec'd out, ready to do some damage.
You're a good friend. Here, take this. You'll like it.
Azura bless you.
Oh. Alright, I am at the inn. Yes, I am at the inn. Which means I need to be heading out this direction. Yeah, somebody's streaming. How's my playthrough going right now? Well, my Imperial Pentus Oculatus just joined the Imperial Legion because why wouldn't he already be a member of it? So it's going alright. Alright, I gotta go clear out. Yeah, I gotta go clear out Fort Rockstad and clear out Wolf Skull Cave. I'm not sure which one I want to do first. He's still only a level 1, so. Well, he's level 1 in armor with pretty decent rating. It's heavy armor. Oh yeah, the difficulty's turned all the way to the max. It's one shot, one kill. The armor doesn't really matter other than just, you know, surviving a little bit more. Just a little bit more, like one extra hit maybe. And heavy armor ain't gonna do shit against magic, so that Wolf Skull Cavern is gonna be it's gonna be a doozy. One Life character, my dude. One Life character. Yep. Enjoy your 3-minute playthrough. I'll see you next stream. Love it. Love it. No, like, I realized not too long ago that, like, I can get characters, like, if I get past the 10-hour mark with a character, they're 1,000 times more likely to survive. Like, absolutely. Yeah, if I can get past that 10-hour mark. Because by that point, they're so set up that the only way I'm going to die is if I make a mistake. Like, if I fuck up royal, Say what? It's normally me getting killed during quest lines, like in the middle of quest lines. Like it'll be a mistake in combat. Like I won't have the proper equipment for the job, or I'll fucking be trying to push myself too hard. Like I am now with this 1-level character. Well, I mean, basically what I normally do is I'll make them proficient in a trade skill first, which will give them the skill points they need for the other skill trees. Because with the build I've got right now, like each class starts off with like extra bonuses and specific skills, but severely reduced skills and everything else. So like right now I'm playing on a warrior. They have 30 destruction, 35 restoration, 35 heavy armor, 35 block, 35 one-handed right off the bat. But they're only got like 5 archery, 5 light armor, 5 sneak, 5 lock picking, 5 pickpocketing, etc., etc. So, like I'll typically start off with like a trade skill, and then get them their points that way, and then allot them into the character class that they're supposed to be in. And I just realized I forgot to sleep, but that's okay. I need to head back to his campsite anyways. Pretty much. There's damage multipliers, and like in sword combat, if I get hit in the chest or the head and I'm a level 1 character, no matter how good my armor is, I'm gonna die. If not from the instant impact out. I mean, yeah. So the combat is about as realistic as it can be. Oh yeah, no, like if you balance, if you use Wildcat and use the damage plugin, it balances it out to where it's 5 times 5. I mean 5 take 5 times. I mean 5 times damage out, 5 times yeah, 5 times out, 5 times in, essentially with the damage. So, like, and then if you unlevel your Skyrim and you have that, the only way you're not going to be able to one-shot a person
we got warm food, warm
is
drinks, and warm beds.
if they happen to be like
Fate is the name.
a mod-added character that hasn't been affected by the white. I mean, can't even talk. The Wildcat mod. So, if you have to give me a second, I'm trying to get my mind going here. I haven't talked about mods in a week. But no, like if you unlevel your Skyrim and you have a Wildcat mod with a Wildcat damage plugin, on Legendary, everything is 5 times damage out, 5 times damage in. So, if you've got a sword that hits for 20, that sword hits for 100. And so, if your health is 100 and normally you take 20 damage from someone, you're gonna get hit. I mean, you're gonna get killed in one shot. But
Okay, just this once.
it balances the game. It really does, in my opinion. It really does a good job of balancing.
There's plenty more where that came from. Just give a holler.
What am I running into? Alright.
Something different. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Maybe you can help me.
Of course.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
There's plenty more where that came from. Just give a holler.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Haha. You can hear my roommate screaming in the background. That's hilarious. Alright. He's playing Rocket League on the computer. Of course. What is making that banging sound out here? It needs to stop. You need to just stop it. To Skyrim, yeah. With Skyrim, it was support for. I mean, it was patches, fixes, and support for creation-owned houses. They're gonna be putting player-owned houses on the marketplace soon for Creation Club. Is basically what it boils down to. It also helps with the mod-created houses. Like, it adds support for them. So, like, you can actually do, like, a full in-depth dive with your houses now. Instead of just, you know... like, adding a house that has trees growing up through the fucking bottom because the modder didn't know what the fuck they were doing, etc., etc. The game actually now tries to help convert that file to the point where it actually settles correctly, essentially. It's interesting, yeah. So, I'm on... No. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting there, man. It dropped 11, 11, 11, dude.
Come along, no
It's
more
3 years
stops.
shy of
We need
a
to find our way to
3 years shy of its 10th anniversary.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the empire?
Someone do
anyway?
something! Never should have come here.
Yes, I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected
That was
merchant
almost
with the
death.
East Empire Company.
I ran into a bear.
Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces. Secure that
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Morthal is entirely too dangerous. Given that it's cold and everything. Yeah, no. Just no. Like, the environment kills me more often than the fucking actual player character. I mean, the actual actors. So, I mean, not being prepared for a specific setting or a specific area, that gets me killed more often than not. Simply just not being ready for it. Yeah. Like my female character was in a shorty shorts and a tank top. She was adorable until she froze to death. And like trying to. Here we go. Alright. You stop and heal myself. Restoration, healing. Yeah. What'd you say? Yeah. Yeah. You're broadcasting your audio with me, by the way, so don't sound like I'm talking to myself. Are you actually broadcasting your audio with me?
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go make a new character. I just died. I didn't know if you were actually talking or not, or if it just sounded like I was talking to myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, there's a thief one, which I'm definitely picked 50 locks. Like I said, I was a master lock. I love lock picking, bro. The thing I hated doing those picking pockets. I never got into pickpocketing. It was so annoying to me.
I've never done pickpocketing either, but I mean, I don't know why. It's not something that like tickles my fancy, I guess.
Because there's nothing to get out of it. There was never anything to get, pretty much. Because no one ever had anything really good to give you. Like early game, a little bit, but late game, it's just so pointless. You know,
the risk isn't really worth the reward. I mean,
you know, that was never good. Oh, and this one I forgot me. This was the next one. Defeat a legendary dragon. That one. You needed a level 70 character, right?
Yeah.
Level 70. Here's the problem though. My first character, because I was new to RPGs at the time, so I did like most of the playthrough on novice.
Yeah.
The character it was different, but the first one, so pretty much I got to level 60 freaking 9, right?
Yeah.
I did everything. Okay, I'm talking literally. I steamrolled. I literally did maxed out all my magic stuff back to back to back because my character was so low. I was level 68. I think it was level 67. I maxed out my character stuff back to back to back. All the magic stuff. I never did that.
Yeah.
Because I never did the. I did the main quest line, but never really maxed any of it out. And when I did that, I just did it. I had a whole bunch of stuff because it was like the amount of original scouts. I was able just to do it over and over. And I was got through when I had to level 69. And from that point on, like literally, there was just nothing I wanted to really do to get myself leveled up. So I just sat there trying to get to level 70, but I could never do it. So I already did everything. I literally already did everything in Skyrim. I'm talking about every area. Found, checked, quests, done. The only quests left were either glitch quests or repeatable quests. And there was like one other one that was sounding around, but it was like, dang. I was like, I was so close. And then for the Ebony Warrior, I need level 80.
Yeah.
I wasn't get there. Like, I wasn't get there. I didn't do things. I was all kind of impressed. And then I was too lazy to do the vampire ones where I had to get all the 11 vampire perks. And that one was just too lazy to get that one done because I had a vampire character. Because what I did, because when I got the Dawnguard DLC, my highest level character, I basically, is what I did. I was under a werewolf. So I basically split the saves in half, did the playthrough as a werewolf, and then split the save, and then the playthrough as a vampire. And just, I did a portion, went to their profile, did the same portion, it just did it like that. So I got to feel both experiences at the same time. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I never got around to really finishing up the vampire perks. I didn't like playing as a vampire lord too much. That's my fancy. I liked the werewolves better. Werewolves are more fun.
Yeah, werewolves are more fun, in my opinion.
Yeah, they are more fun.
I don't know why. They're fun.
Yeah. Vampires are kind of, I guess they don't change anything. And the vampire lore to me, it's cool too. And maybe, I don't know. They're really cool. I'm also against vampires and Skyrim suck anyways.
Yeah.
They suck. No.
Yeah.
They did not design them well. I'm sorry. Just the fact that the sun damage gets stronger as you become a stronger vampire. The more you eat, the sun damage weakens, but you become like, that was such a stupid system. It should have been completely opposite. You know, the more you feed, the stronger you get. You know, sun damage should decrease.
Yeah.
The less you feed, the more sun damage. It should have been. You should have to manage that blood. You should constantly have to be searching out for blood. Now, you should try to restrain yourself from drinking any blood. And that was the most stupid system ever. I know they're going because they want to keep the vampires balanced, but I mean, like, you didn't even need that. It's such strict balancing. It was such a pointless balancing. Like, you didn't need it.
Yeah.
So many videos about it too. That was such a stupid system. And Skyrim Special Edition has a bunch of mods to fix it, which actually how it should be, but no. Like with all the werewolf skins you can get and Moonlight Tales. I'm sorry, werewolves are just more fun. Yeah. Oh, if you didn't know, that mod, there was a playable monster mod where every single monster in the game is playable except dragons, of course. You know,
Yeah.
dragons is an issue. Yeah. It's a little glitchy, but I've gotten it to work, and it's a pretty fun mod. I really recommend you check it out. It's really fun. I like it. It's just that you gotta be careful because it's a real glitchy mod. You have to kind of do certain things so it doesn't crash because it's still Skyrim Special Edition now. Sorry. Skyrim Special Edition is just, you know, the weirdest thing.
It is. It is a really weird thing.
Yeah. For some reasons, don't special races. And what I've been really waiting for is just custom races, to be honest, because I love custom races. You know, because of, in my opinion, I've always hated how all the characters, man, I'm talking, was this before, how they just love making them all so humanoid, relatable. It's crazy. Like, perfect example. When Destiny first came out, I was so hyped for it. And the first thing I heard, like before it came out, was, oh, they got 3 different flavor races. And I was tripping out, like, really? Dang, it's going to be awesome. Some of these crazy races. It's going to be made by Bungie. A bunch of creative covenant. It's going to be freaking, it's going to be amazing. And then pop on Destiny the first time, character creation, blah, blah. See humans. Okay, humans are good. Second thing I see is like freaking sparkly people. What is this?
Sparkly humans.
People?
Sparkly
Yeah,
humans.
Sparkly people. They're the awoken. Oh, sparkly humans.
One could postulate that they are human beings who have been woke.
Never get them like they are woken once they got all spacey. And then, in my opinion, the coolest of the 3 comparably, not in general they're alright, but comparably the coolest, the freaking, I forgot their names. They're so
Exos.
forgettable. Exos, yeah.
Yep.
The most generic name ever. Yeah, Exos. They look the coolest, but I mean, it's really hard to make robot, you know, humans not look cool unless you made it real stupid looking. But yeah, they're the coolest.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Hasbro gave us some really wonky looking robots over the years.
Alright, man, alright. I guess. I mean, and then what really made me angry, because I knew it was Bungie, right? And I look at the enemies, bro, I see the falling first. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? Heavy Pain is a sparkly dude, but you got this 4-armed, awesome looking, just ripped, this alien dude I want to play as. And he's angry, okay? I see the next enemy, these freaking zombified, hard looking things. Alien, like this hive-minded thing, they were awesome. And then you find the alien, the actual interesting robot-looking figures, and then the fat dudes. I'm sorry, they're so forgettable. I don't remember the names. The Cabal, yeah.
The Cabal, the
Cabal.
Fallen,
Vex.
the Vex,
Vex, and the Hive. Was it the Hive, right?
the Hive.
No. I guess. I'm sorry. Destiny is such a stain on the freaking gaming industry.
I don't know, man. If they'd have just fucking done it right, if they'd have just said, done what they said they were gonna do, it'd have been all right.
That Activision, when Bungie switched over to Activision ruined everything, and Bungie went along with it. Not Bungie anymore. And we got these garbage and piece of trash 3v3 developers that absolutely refuse to freaking make a good Halo game, because all for the sake of, hey, this is our Halo now. We're gonna make it our way, no matter how trash it is. Okay. Go right along ahead. Run your golden flagship franchise into the freaking ground for the sake of what? That making it different? But Halo 4, they should have realized that no one wanted what they were putting in. The majority of said they didn't like what they were putting in. And then they made it, they basically did what Call of Duty did. They said everyone didn't like it, like how Advanced Warfare, everyone didn't like it, they made it 10 times worse. That's exactly what they did. It's like every franchise nowadays in the gaming industry is doing the same exact thing. That they keep making the same games are pointless, or they keep just getting worse.
Meanwhile,
That's what they've been doing.
Meanwhile, over here in the corner, Skyrim's just like, hey, we're gonna re-release our game like 70 times.
You know, like,
But we know you'll fucking buy it, so.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Whose fault is it really?
You know? They love it, man. That's a milk in the industry right now.
Well, speaking of which, I've got to buy VR Skyrim. It's coming out soon for the PC.
Don't forget my VR Skyrim. I swear. Like, you can't even play in can you even play in third person? I don't freaking know.
You can't play third person. You can, but it's terrible.
That's the favorite part about Skyrim. I want to play in third person. That's the time I want to play because I can see my character. I want to be immersed by seeing my character. I want to see my heart Argonian babes, man.
I'm this
my heart
guy.
Argonian babes. You know? I want to see my hot Khajiit ladies. I want to see my hands. Whatever, dude. It was hilarious.
I don't know. I think it'll be amazing. I do. But,
Bro, it could have been already done, but you know they did. Elder Scrolls Online was just to pay the bill. That is literally, hey, we need to make money. Let's make a MOBA. Have that pay the bills for us for years, so we can follow these different missionaries projects to make us the big bucks, and then we finally, after say 2025, make Elder Scrolls 6.
I don't know, man. It's looking like it's gonna get a 2020 release date.
I guess. But I'll tell you what. Right here. It better be Game of the Year quality. I'm talking that.
They've not had a game release that's. They have not had a game release that is not Game of the Year quality.
That's true. Well, I mean, the thing about Skyrim is though, they've been making it more casual friendly, obviously. Like, Skyrim was really good on its own, yes. But comparing Skyrim to older titles and to seeing the digression from the whole role-playing experience, which was like a casual storytelling.
Yes, but they made that RP experience available for casual players, and that's what changed Skyrim. Is they took those RPG elements that casual players normally don't understand, and they threw it into a magnificent world they had already built. You see, we do have basic RP elements in Skyrim. They're not the greatest at all. They're by no means are they the greatest. I mean, the character selection, the races, everything's dumbed down. But they brought in a whole new generation of people that don't understand that don't understand the classic RP, that are now ready to play a true RP because of Skyrim.
I would suppose. That's what I'm hoping when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, it's not a dumbed down, watered down piece of garbage. It's actually a quality and we can all enjoy it. And I swear, if those graphics aren't godlike, realistic, amazing, they better be amazing. I'll tell you. I want to see, because I know Skyrim how much it annoyed me, how ugly as frick the Argonians were, bro. Why are the Argonians so ugly? Why are the females so like 30 or 47-year-old smokers? Why?
Because they're Argonians.
Why though? No though. I know they're Argonians, but God, they're the worst voice actors. They look so god.
Hi, I'm an Argonian. I sound like I'm speaking through my stoma. Sorry. You said 47-year-old smokers. I had to go there. He says while he rips another sweet vape.
Man. I mean, at least the ESO, they made it good. And ESO actually did good. Argonians looked amazing on both sides. They made it because she looked like freaking Mayans.
Approach, my
Good
child,
or bad?
and choose where your new life shall
say
begin.
I mean, I like the line.
You also got to remember that, like, two millennia ago, they were still almost feral. They were almost a feral race still. So I mean, they were just coming into their intelligence. I mean, they were, you know, what are they called? What are the beast race called? Faunmer. Faunmer. F-A-U-N-M-R.
Faunmer?
No, Faunmer.
Faunmer?
Faunmer.
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm not big with all the lore for this thing. I'm getting into it. Like the, I don't know, just I like the line. The line design's good. I'm just saying that I hope they keep like or expand upon the design they have with their guns in ESL. The voices acting was actually good this time. It didn't sound all sound like 40-year-old smokers. It actually sound like actual Guardians as they should.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they should go because I love this if you didn't the digigrade feet for the beast races. That's one of my favorite mods. I love that. I think they need to go back to that because again I think that's actually canonically correct and really cool. You know, really make them unique.
Such is the strange
I
and
think they're
twisted
just too
hand of
lazy.
fate.
It's like, oh no, we're too lazy. Let's
see if we can actually do. I got caught crossing the border illegally. Generic Skyrim start.
Okay.
I don't even know if she'll make it out of the
No,
tutorial,
I'd see
man.
that. Oh, we just let's see, let's go 6 something really good.
She's a thief that got caught crossing the border
I'll tell you,
illegally.
man. They could at least made the puzzles not so easy though.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, this is kind of like this is like a starter pack. Skyrim was like a starter pack introduction for new generation of gamers. Because, I mean, you gotta remember that, like, while it was rated M for mature, honestly, with it being continued over the last 8 years, how many people have come to maturity in the time that Skyrim's been out? How many 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds have become 20 to 22-year-olds in the time that Skyrim's been out? How many young adults have grown up on Skyrim?
Generation, yeah.
Yeah, like half of a generation at least. I mean, so it's introduced the things that you and me grew up on to them in a different way because we grew up on platformers. We grew up on, fucking Crash Bandicoot, Banjo-Kazooie, classic Explorer platformers.
I ain't that over then. My first console experience was on Xbox. Halo, OG Halo.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's a platform shooter, though. The original Halo was a platform shooter.
We shouldn't be here. It's the storm.
It wasn't a platform. I'm not talking about Mario.
No, it's not Mario, but it was a platform shooter. It was a platform shooter.
What were the technicalities, okay? Because the first time I saw the game was 2000.
Speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
The first what?
You're the leader of the rebellion.
No, Justin. The first time I saw the game was Justin 6.
God, where are they taking us?
I
don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
Wait,
I
hold on.
started gaming until a little bit later.
This can't be happening.
Didn't start gaming until 2006.
Yeah.
Hey, what village are you from?
Alright, then what you talking about? Classic RP elements fucking being out of games, man. You don't know. Then you go back and play yourself some Legend of the Dragoon. You go back and play yourself some fucking Final Fantasy 7, my dude.
I watched every YouTube video about it. I'm fully untouched with it.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, I wouldn't be talking about it in no Jack.
Yeah, I know, but I encourage you to go pick up a copy of Morrowind and pop it in your fucking classic Xbox.
Hold on. Okay,
General Tullius, the
the
military
graphics are way too bad.
and it looks like Dalmor are with them.
From your turn, I'm sorry.
But they had
As far
something
as
to do.
I'll go back to OG Halo graphics. That's as far as I'll go. If it's before that, God, I will not touch that.
You gotta play yourself some Morrowind, my dude.
I'm not touching more. I'm not touching. It's way too bad.
Wonder if Reload is still
Reload
making
will be
that
painful
lead
to
with
play.
juniper berries.
Just running around. Too small with his new
When
graphics.
I
They
was
can
a
touch
boy,
that trash.
Imperial walls
Stop
and towers
this.
used to make me feel so safe.
I'm so surprised today they still got some bad graphics.
I want to watch the soldiers.
These graphics in these games nowadays.
Yeah.
Yes, Papa. Get these
What the fuck's going on over there? We got some mud?
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Yeah, going back to my little character creation. I don't know if you finished
Let's
that.
go.
It was just
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting.
They just love making the other human
No,
and
wait, we're not rebels.
racist. Now, how many times you guys see the
Face your
dwarf, the elf, the halfling, the orc?
You've got to tell them
They're
we're
everywhere in
with you.
between,
This is a
whatever.
mistake.
You know,
Step towards
now,
the
like
block
either they
and
make
call
them
your
green,
name.
they make them
One at
two
a
little
time.
teeth sticking out, they make them a little more buff, they make them
Empire
short,
loves
they
their
make him shorter,
cannibalists.
they make him pointy ears,
Ulfric
shiny hair,
Stormcloak,
freaking
Jarl
shiny
of
skin.
Windhelm.
But
It
that's
has
as creative
been
as
an
you can get
honor,
with races.
Jarl Ulfric.
Like, I was astonished.
Ralof of
you know?
Riverwood.
Like, dang, you
Well,
got
that's because
this platform
it's because races
to
have
make
become
who
almost
knows-
synonymous in modern
No
games
care
with
of war
classes.
No, I'm not a rebel.
Yeah, that's
you
stupid
can't do
part.
this.
Because I want some. I tell you, you got this platform.
Anyone
We
else
can make
feel
the most
like running?
interesting whatevers.
Wait.
Man, you can have the most
You there.
vivid
Step forward.
worlds, the most crazy experiences, the most interesting Mass
Who
Effect.
are
And you
you?
got these variety
Not
of
many
races.
wood elves would
And
choose
you
to come
pop your
alone to
distant
Skyrim.
campaign, and then when you realize you
Captain,
can't play as none of
what
them,
should we
you
do?
sit there like,
She's not on
"Does
the
she
list."
work?"
Forget the list.
Like, you up
She
here
goes to the
showing me
block.
all these
I
amazing
owe
races,
those
and then you sitting there like, oh, you can't play it.
I'm sorry. We'll
I
make
was
sure
so
the
shocked.
names will
And then the
come to
Master
Valor.
Drama come. This one Master
Follow
Drama
the
to me
captain, prisoner.
is like the most disappointing game to date right now. In my top 3 disappointing games just ever. It was because I had the game on so much. I thought Master Drama was going to be like giving you until how long they were taking to do it.
Some here in Helgen
How
call you a
good
hero,
Mass Effect was doing
but a
it.
hero
At the
doesn't
time,
use
after
power
3, this
like
Mass
voice
Effect never
to
had a
murder
falling
his
point.
king
Even
and
3, even
usurp
though it
his
was
throne.
a super amazing game. And then like, we're all sitting there,
You
okay,
started this
Mass Effect
war,
Drama gonna be hype,
plunged
gonna be
Skyrim
awesome,
into
gonna be
chaos.
amazing, gonna
And
play
now
these
the
different races,
Empire is
gonna
going to
be
put
amazing.
you
And then I pop it
down
in,
and restore
you
the
know,
peace.
and I get it. I purposely ignore any news about it because I wanted to be a full freaking surprise.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I loaded in.
Yes,
I saw
General
s-
Tullius. Give them their
First things
last
first.
rites. As we
Obviously,
commend your souls to
Lady-
Iberius, blessings of the 8
11
divines
o'clock
upon
at
For the
night.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Anyways,
As you wish.
pop it in. Okay, so generic human screen.
Come on,
Okay,
I
wow.
haven't got
Thanks.
all
Character
morning.
creation's garbage. Even more shock. Start out, freaking glitches, garbage. Realize the game is garbage. Play some
My
multiplayer.
ancestors are
You can play
smiling
versus
at me.
multiplayer. Realize
You say
multiplayer is
the
just
same.
literally Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. Mass Effect 3 Horde mode. So you copy and paste, but it's not jetpacks in it. It's basically what they did in Advanced Warfare for Call of Duty. They basically made the same game. Instead, they put jetpacks in it.
As
And they made it
fearless
with
in death.
jetpacks.
As he was.
That's all we did. And literally, the it was even less. It was bare bones, just like when Mass Effect 3 multiplayer came out, so both were just bare bones.
I said,
In
next
in the short
prisoner.
time frame the game
To
was
the
still
block,
live,
prisoner. Nice and easy.
they decided to add in everything Mass Effect 3 already has. So they basically just straight up copy and paste what Mass Effect 3 to the letter did. And moved on. And now the game is just a black statement franchise. It's just another freaking
What
and
in
ours now
oblivion
know
is
all the
that?
reasons why it went that way, which is
What do
very
you see?
unfortunate. That's because they trusted. So for some odd reason, Bioware or whoever had the amazing idea to take the flagship best franchise and give it to a freaking studio, competent imbeciles they hardly ever use, only for support staff. They take this one and then send their team to work on some other project. Offset game. So this is they team work on offset, but not to use your teams or main
What is that
flagship
thing?
franchise.
Could the
That's-
legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
and they obviously botch it. They get completely incompetent people. They get a bunch of
We need to
feminists,
move now.
SJWs, freaking working on it too, a bunch
Up
of
through the
racists.
tower.
You know, they
Let's
get a
go.
bunch of stupid trash. And then all conglomerates and then it mix it with arguing with ideas, wasting time of fun. Okay. They basically went through so many different building again from scratch. We had about 16, freaking 18 months, whatever it was they had to actually do the dang game. It's complete garbage. That's the way that's what no. Competence, and stupidity. Will be its legacy anyways. Going back to the character things. Dang. So I've been that's really searching a lot for games that have actual difference. Even if it's just 2 or 3. Wait.
still alive, prisoner? Keep
Xbox
close to me
don't
if you
have
want to stay
many.
that way.
Or the game doesn't suit me.
Gunnar, take care of the boy.
He
I
or
have
she
to find
says
General
it,
Tullius
sorta.
and join the
It's
defense.
like, I don't want to go play Overwatch
God
for $60
guide you,
because
Admiral.
again, Overwatch is a whole different conversation. And Overwatch is something. It's something. It's a Call of Duty.
Stay close to the wall.
It's a Call of Duty of the hero shooting industry. That was really complicated.
Quickly, follow me.
It's obviously. I want to play an RPG game. You know. Old games it's rare. To be honest, such a lot. It's rare to find a game where you can play different races effectively. It really is rare. There's so little games, and this Xbox wise, PC, even looking at Steam.
Stormcloak. Y'all.
I haven't searched too much, but ain't many. Not many at all.
I already died.
Already that damn. What you died
Yeah,
for?
I didn't even make it. Like, I didn't even make it out of Helgen. Like, I burned to death.
You burned to death.
Yep.
New character type.
Yep.
You know what's annoying though? Every time I see a new character, but I have to sit there like there's a whole. You know when you got all those like different, all the different mods. They have like little menus. They have to go ahead and customize your liking. Every time you create a character, you have to do that every single time. It's like, yeah, rip. You gotta do that. I mean, it gets to the point where you already know everything's there, so you just run through the stuff. Like it's down to like freaking muscle memory. It's just you know it's all the same spot. You just bang, 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 next bang, bang. You already know what you're pressing. That's me. So you know exactly what the freaking button is. You know exactly where it is. So it's freaking muscle memory. It's just you know what it is.
Yep. Man, oh man.
You should just give me something right, like just reload the save. I mean, you're in the beginning area, dude. You can kind of.
Nope. One life means one life, and of course, you know, I'm posting this with I'm posting this video with the rest of my YouTube One Life characters. So.
Alright, so I guess you have like a.
Episode 3 featuring special guest star Bay Bounty. Making character after character while this motherfucker's going off about character selection.
Other stupid trash.
No, it's great. It's great.
Are you doing this through Twitch or Mixer?
I'm on Twitch right now, and then Twitch is integrated to my YouTube. So as soon as I'm done right now,
Twitch is, yeah. I try to do that too with YouTube. You need a good mic, because my mic, it does not pick up jack.
Yeah, my mic picked up my friend screaming 2 rooms away.
That's you. I mean, me when I turn on this mic, it's all low as fuck. Oh man, I hope you can hear it. I won't be like mumbling in the background.
In the background, I need for the 2-liter Coke, fucking 5 waffles and pancake mix. What'd you say? So just give me 2-liter Coke and 5 waffles and pancake mix.
That radio voice with that bad McDonald's party.
Yep.
The radio voice like,
hello, welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order? I see that you need all the ingredients to summon Cthulhu this evening. I'm making a race for my new character. I've killed off an Imperial and I've killed off an elf.
I'm sorry, that's so true. It's funny, man. It's so true.
Don't mind me. I'm just a robot on the other end of this mic. Okay? Wowie woo woo. Would you like a double cheeseburger with that?
It's so true.
See, I hate when people drive up to the drive-thru and they be yelling their order at you. It's like, I need a pickle and 5 fucking Cokes. Sir, could you whisper? I need a pickle and 5 liters of Cokes. Can you speak up a little more? I need a pickle and 5 liters of Coke. That's people, man. That's people.
You made me drop my fucking trolley, jerk. I'm trying to turn off. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Oh my gosh. That was the best piece of whatever. Ish.
Can I get a large ice cream Coke? Nope. Ice cream machine's broke.
Why are you so accurate, man? Why are you so accurate?
Dude, I've been to McDonald's. I know how they operate. Those motherfuckers. I've seen that shit.
Why are you?
I just watched you make a McFlurry for somebody. No, our regular ice cream machine's broke. Do you want a McFlurry?
Yo, how you making that sound, man? That's so accurate. Like literally to the T accurate.
Like this sound right here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm covering up my mic with one hand, and I'm speaking at it from a very particular angle. It's causing a little echo.
So like this, maybe, like this, eh?
A little bit more. You gotta put more emphasis on the impossible. What'd you say? I can't tell. It's
like this small.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You got it. Now you gotta throw your voice out.
Okay.
You gotta throw your voice out so you sound like the typical McDonald's employee. You gotta be like, you need what again?
It wants something from McDonald's. You want it?
I would like 2 plain double cheeseburgers and a large Coke. Yeah, we got 3 grease bags and 1 fucking flip flop on the bingo. What did you just? What? I'm sorry, sir. You said 2 plain double cheeseburger and a large Coke. Yeah. 2 plain cheeseburger and double Coke.
What?
Sorry, order fried waffles. We need like 2 angry big one up in here. It's mic technology, dude. It's gotta be mic technology. I'm not good at creating this character. I'm having too much fun fucking talking shit about McDonald's. I love McDonald's. I eat there all the time. I love it.
Bro, that food is trash. I'm sorry. You only get good McDonald's food. I swear, the more upscale the the more upscale the places and the restaurant is, the better food. If
I don't know. I find that to be the opposite of true, man. I find that to be the opposite of true. I feel like every time I go to the upscale McDonald's, I get like toasty ass fucking buns, like that have been toasted on one side, and the meat's all dry. And
my man,
no, dude, I want greaseball ass burgers, man, and fucking half cooked soggy ass fries with like too much salt. That's what I want when I go to McDonald's. I don't want that. Oh, well, we took your buns and we lightly grazed them across our grill, and then we added your meat, which has been tenderized here like 57 times and then cooked without any oil at all. And we slapped some cheese on it, but not the regular cheese that McDonald's gets. No, we have a special non-pasteurized cheese from the lake bellies of California because, you know, happy milk comes from happy cows come from California. And here you go, here's your double cheeseburger. No, fuck that. I want somebody to spit on my double cheeseburger. I want it to be greasy as fuck. I want it to be the fucking nastiest goddamn thing I've ever tasted to remind myself that I love McDonald's. I want it bad. That is the worst. That is the worst. When you go to McDonald's, you get a dry double cheeseburger. It's the fucking worst, man. It's the worst. It's the epitome of not even wanting to waste that $5. But I mean, in your experience, you get the good McDonald's in the upscale community neighborhoods and whatnot, and the upscale buildings and the McCafes with their stupid fucking lattes.
You hitting that around the table. Alright.
Stupid fucking lattes.
Okay, no, that's enough. We done with that. You don't worry about too much. We done with that.
Oh man, I could rent McDonald's for fucking like 6 years. I could go on a rant. Alright, we're gonna make a female Breton.
Female Breton. Bro,
actually, no.
These are 3 races I've ever made. These are the only 3 races I've ever made, ever played. There's gonna be a Nord, a Khajiit, and a freaking Argonian. Those are only 3 right there. Everyone else can go screw themselves. Just saying. Because Nords and Nords, they awesome. And the Beast Racers are awesome. Everyone else, go screw yourself, bro. No one likes elves. Like, who the fuck gives two fucks about elves? Elves suck. Alright, orcs are boring.
Fuck you. I love me some wood elves.
Oh my god. Wood elves are the worst.
I know. They're so generic. I love them.
They're so pointless. Like, I'll tell you what, man. Like, the Akavir, bro. The Akavir got what's up. They got freaking snake people. You know how many times I said like that? They got snake people. Like, where the snake people at? I don't play some snake people. You know, you have me playing some freaking wood elf. You playing some midget elf. Like, why would I enjoy playing some midget elf when I can play some freaking snake dude? Like, let's wait out. Like, here's the thing. Alright, so what should I play players? Midget elf with sharper hair, but he's smaller, or snake dude. Huh.
I mean, I wish they'd have made the what are they called? I wish they'd made those a playable race in this. I can't remember what their names are.
Yeah, Akaviri.
They're not Akaviri. The Akaviri are the people from the other continent, the Morans. Or Akavir, my bad. They're the people from Akavir. The snake people.
The state TSE, the CSE, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
It's CSE, TSE, something. TSE, whatever. That's what it is, yeah.
Sounds like KFC.
TSE, CSE. CSE, yes.
Yes, yes.
TSCA, you know, yeah.
T.S. Eliot. Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
okay,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Alright, CSE. That's the I'm gonna play this freaking CSE. Snake race.
I'm not even giving them last names anymore because they're lasting less than 5 minutes.
What?
I said I'm not even giving them last. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do a last name.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lily Carter.
Lily Carter. You ain't giving two fucks no more. I don't got the imagination for this, bro. I'm gonna have to 30
No,
kids
I'm
for
gonna let my
somebody.
autocomplete do this one. Lily Rose.
Lily Rose.
You are cross-contamination!
Freaking just screw it. Random stars. I don't care.
I don't want to change my race
It
time.
starts with the.
Alright, she has 60 health, 100 magic, 90 stamina, carry weight 250.
GG,
Continue.
mate.
Yeah, I'm fucked. That's over. She's got half the health I need.
Leah gonna be fighting for Jack, man.
Magic regeneration plus 100%. Weakness to magic plus 100%.
Weakness to magic? I mean, come on.
Nope, I'm good.
You're a Brit. You a Brit. Have you ever gotten ever done in a Khajiit or Argonian race?
Yes, yes. Actually, my furthest character in like vanilla Skyrim is a Khajiit. His name's Orion.
Orion.
Yep, Orion.
Cool.
Yeah, my second furthest is my anti magic tank. He's pretty badass.
Nice.
Yeah, he's sitting at like level 112 right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. They got like 500 plus hours on him, give or take.
Doing what?
Just
Doing what?
trolling around, doing repeatable quests, dungeons. Alright, she's in our okay, magic classes. Let's do spell sword. Yeah, we'll do the spell sword again.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. You own.
I ain't property in one of the hodes. No.
So
No, I
be
don't.
it. Enjoy your new home wherever it may be.
You should know the property. You wanna know.
Approach,
I'm
my
gonna
child,
I'm gonna
and
do
choose
patron
where
of a
your
local
new
inn.
life shall be a patron of.
Yep, you a broke drunken wench.
broke motherfucker.
Ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah. Broke fucking.
You a
Broke
broke
fucking bitch.
wench.
Yeah. Sleeping
Even the
Giants
lowest
in.
among us can rise to greatness.
Yeah, sleeping giant. You screwing all man? Why you screwing Ragnar? He a divorced man. He don't need no slutty woman in his life.
Wagner!
Get off him.
You don't even know anything about my slut butt character, man.
Ragnar.
You ain't even watching.
Yeah.
Come on in.
You ain't even watch my slut butt character. Get out of here. You don't know.
Well, you did. What, your slut butt? What the
My slut butt character. You don't even know my character.
Hold
Get
on.
out of here. Fuck.
Hold on, dude. You got a
There we
YouTube
go.
channel, right?
Stoke the fire.
Say
What's
what?
YouTube?
Get the
I'm looking at it right now. YouTube. I'm looking at it right now.
My character. I'm not on YouTube. I'm on Twitch right now. Twitch.tv/KOG_Jackal.
But what the fuck is your YouTube channel?
Oh, my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Jekyll Oliver.
Orgnar, are you
Jackal
listening?
Elder?
ALIVAIR. Jekyll
Yale
Oliver.
is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Elder, okay.
Oliver. Yep. There you go.
Did you hear me?
So Jackal.
We got rooms and food,
Oh,
of course.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your.
Yeah.
Just make sure. we
Yeah,
get
my
the
dude.
batch of-
Slut butt character. Woo.
Oh my gosh.
Dance.
How many subscribers you have?
So what? I only got like 1, 2. I made it for the lulz. Yeah, I made it for the lulz.
Let me so I'm not gonna be able to find that trash. Okay, tell me what is it again? Just tell me specifically. What is it? Jackal.
JAKALL space
Okay,
ALI.
Repeat that trash. Sorry. JAK.
ALL
Uh-huh.
space
AL.
VAIR.
DAIR.
V as in vag. Vagrant. Vestonia. V.
I'm looking for it. JAKALL space ALIDAIR.
Not D.
Yeah.
V as in vagina. Vengeance. Valor.
Anavar. Okay.
Alivar. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a dipper hat from fucking Gravity Falls.
I'm finding the weirdest freaking videos right now. None of them are yours. This is what happens when you look at random trash, okay?
Yeah, that's what happens when you look at random trash. No, I do not need to
Why
scrub
am I
one.
finding a bunch of Russian videos? What's all the Russian videos?
Oliver's a Russian last name. I found that out the other day. I found that out before I chose it as my roleplay name. But how you say I'm Jackal Russian-Guyovich, yes?
Hey, you got 4 subscribers.
I got 4 subscribers? Oh my!
Yeah.
Yeah! Community growing!
Alright, that's what you look like. One Life Realism, Part 1, an hour freaking long. Oh
Yup.
my god.
Yup.
4 views. I'm now your 5th view.
That's my that's my live stream from the other day.
What the frick? Age restricted? Why is this an age restricted video?
It's age restricted because I'm going off left and right. Fuck! Fucking AIDS! God damn it, motherfucker!
Bro, that's all you screwed yourself over. Like, you're gonna get, no one's gonna be getting recommended this.
I know, I gotta switch it over. It's age restricted. I age
Okay, I'm
restricted
gonna
it,
skip
so.
ahead 11 minutes.
Yeah, just skip ahead.
Okay, so you're running up.
Let's go ahead and go get some nice clothing. Some nice clothing. Turns out that good old Riza here is a seamstress. I got for sale. It's boring as shit, man, so you don't want to watch that. Just needs some.
I don't know what you're gonna make out of this. You're coming off as a creepy internet dude, man.
Coming out with a creepy internet dude, yes? Yes.
Like, this stuff was going on. Like, you should have done this like half a decade ago.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
On like PC, you know. Like so.
Half a decade ago, he says.
A little bit of it. Yeah, pretty much. PC half a decade. There's a tree. Why are there trees sticking out the freaking concrete?
Don't ask these questions, man. Don't ask these questions. These questions don't have answers.
Okay, so I see you're not really little friendly, Miss Pinky.
Absolutely not lore friendly. Nope.
No, not at all. Not lore friendly. You're gonna cut like half your fan base in half right there.
I know.
Now people get when stuff's not lore friendly. People like for some odd reason when it's not lore friendly, they start getting up in a rampage. Oh no, it's not because the cannon. I want to see your freaking t-shirt. They start wigging out like it's freaking in the world. Yeah, I tell you what.
Actually, it's pretty sure at some point I make a joke about that. It's like, burn the witch. She's wearing clothing that doesn't matter. I mean, neither is the skimpy outfits. None of those are lore friendly, technically speaking. You don't see people getting all buggered about them.
Oh man, people getting an uproar about skimpy outfits, man. It's crazy. That's why the defense has been so hard on them, and people been reporting the frick out of those things.
Yeah.
You see them?
Animations. On. Back. Magic, powers. Wildcat. No.
Let's check out more of this video.
Just looking all nice right there. Absolutely entirely too big for her. But, it is what it is. Go ahead and zoom in. Just looking all nice right there.
Looking real nice right there.
Looking all nice right there. Zoom in.
Cool beans!
Cool beans.
This is like cool beans.
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh,
I'm giving that 90s gamer fucking retro feedback going on right there.
Yeah, but you gonna be new PewDiePie, man. You gonna be new PewDiePie.
I mean, fucking let it be.
100%.
Let it be what it is. Fuck it.
Right, yeah, get back to the road. Oops, almost fell off.
I swear to God, I'm gonna do a 10-hour video that's nothing but a character in a sexy outfit cutting wood. I swear to God.
Wow. Oh my God, you're vaping. Why would you freaking vape?
Why would I vape?
You freaking vape. You doing the video? You see you doing it?
Doing a video of fucking ripping that vape, man. Calm down.
It's hilarious.
I know. I'm trying to be the trashy YouTube, my dude. That's what I do.
Oh man.
Scum of the earth.
That's what I got for this.
Scum of the earth, Skyrim player, vaping and everything.
This is currently a Skyrim player. what the fuck is there a random mud crab just sticking out the... What am I looking at? I just skip ahead and it's like, they're talking to this one dude, and it's just a mud crab slowly floats out of the wall into the freaking area. Okay.
Yep.
That,
Oh God, you're gonna get to meet my pet mud crab.
oh my god.
I think I call him
Is that what
Skiz.
that right now?
I'm pretty sure I call him Skiz too. It's terrible. Skiz from now on. Come on, Skiz. Let's go.
You hear that?
Breaking all the lore-friendly content.
Skiz.
Skiz.
Skiz your pet.
Skiz.
Floral t-shirt and some jeans.
Yep.
Skyrim, yeah. Lore friendly kids. You should be a troll and like name it specifically lore friendly RP. Just
Lore friendly RP. You never know. They could have had tank tops back then.
Yeah, you never know.
You never, right here in the Lusty Argonian Maid, it says she tooketh off her tank at the top. All right.
Wait, can you actually read the? Is there actually more parts of the Lusty Argonian Maid?
There's 2 parts of the Lusty Argonian Maid in Skyrim. There is a Lusty Argonian play in ESO. There's 2 more Lusty Argonian books which were available in Oblivion, I do believe. So, you know, it is what it is.
There's also there was a parody Lusty. There was basically Lusty Argonian Maid, but reverse gender roles.
Yeah.
There's a book about that.
The sultry Argonian Argonian steward or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. That was kind of funny. When I read that, I'm like, wow, they actually made a parody of their own book in their own game. Wow, Bethesda. You know?
Ain't that the greatest?
They're doing that. Yeah. You know, Maids too has a Lusty Argonian Maid reference. That's like, pretty cool.
Do you finally get to meet up with Liv Sertel?
Oh my god, no, you don't.
You don't.
It's kind of, there's this dude that loves the book, but he won't need to kill him.
Yeah.
He has personal beef with one of the girls, you know. So the girl's like, okay, we gotta kill him, but we're gonna do it in the craziest way possible. We're gonna have a freaking Argonian, which she knows, dress up as a Lusty Argonian Maid, and act the play, and end up killing him. And it's kind of like a little neat reference thing. It's not really like a serious quest. It's just like a quick little quest to do. And you kind of, it's interesting. Then they end up burning the house. Now here's the interesting though. If your character is a female Argonian, you can literally be the Argonian maid. You get the maid outfit and everything. It's funny. Now, only thing though, obviously since it's an abridged version, because it makes too, if you know, obviously has M-rated content, and they get it passed onto Barbara's thing. You obviously need to make a version that was abridged, or else they would have to take it off. So
yeah,
they did that.
Yeah.
So the whole Euphoria sex stuff on the lower chamber is blocked off, and the scene there actually is like a little sex scene in there.
Yeah.
It's basically darkened. You can hear the vocals of them of the character talking, but everything is pitch black until like you end up killing them.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's just a cool little nod off. It's funny. I think
You're gonna get on my YouTube channel here in like 2 days and be like, God damn it, what was that? What was I talking about? Oh no.
Talking about freaking McDonald's, how garbage it is.
How garbage McDonald's is, yeah. Love McDonald's though.
That's gonna be the highlight of the freaking video.
Don't sponsor me. I'm gonna say that right now in this third video. Don't sponsor me. I'll talk shit about you. I will. Don't sponsor me. I don't want sponsors. I do this for the lulz.
Yeah.
Just sitting here cutting wood now. I'm sure this is gonna be the lull in my video. Every video has some lull. Alright, I'm just gonna walk on over here. I'm trying to gain some capital, so that I can go fucking make some sexy clothes.
You can do it the old-fashioned way, you can do it the working way.
I did it the working way. I chopped some wood. I'm selling it to the, what's it called?
Gold. Or honest
Can you just go pick back assemblies? Just block up assemblies and make money. I mean,
yeah.
Like, how do you ship this stuff? Like, would you...
Ain't every day the finest weapons and armor.
Take something, just come back and sell that, or would you just kind of step it forward another time?
What do you mean?
I mean, when you create a character, do you specifically stick with that character's personality? I mean,
yes.
I mean, like, the things they will do.
Yes.
In the game.
Yes, I try to stick within their personality. So, like, I had a character that was afraid of fire, so he wouldn't work her forge. So in order to get, like, equipment and stuff, I'd have to actually go and buy it.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first...
Yeah, that is expensive. But...
It's stupid expensive.
And stuff like that, but... Most of the time I just, like,
I'm guessing his fire resistance is really low, so basically...
Yeah, his fire resistance is really low. It was actually... What's funny is that's kind of ironic, because he's a dark elf. Afraid of fire. But...
Yep. That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
100% weakness to fire. Steps on a little match, dies.
Dies.
It's the kill from sitting on a torch. Now someone torch bashes you. Bashes you with a freaking torch.
Yeah. She's back to wearing a black tank top. She's just a working girl. I mean, technically speaking, there's no one that says that nobody's allowed to have a tank top. It's just a thin corset, is all it really is. I mean,
don't try to make a technicality out of it. Don't try to make a technicality out of it. Not gonna get none with it.
It's a piece of cloth modeled in the chain vest style. It doesn't help though that like the cod piece is flesh colored, so it technically looks like her ass is hanging out. That doesn't help.
Level 3 at the moment.
Level 3. I got a feeling this video is going to be relatively boring in comparison. I haven't talked as much. I haven't shit talked as much. Although there was that rant about McDonald's. Alright. office. Alright. And, alright, people, how you doing this morning? I don't see anybody over there in the chat. Why is nobody over there in the chat? Oh shit, no, you were talking to me while I was making this video, my dude. Because we had that conversation about how worthless pets be worthless.
What? Worthless pets be worthless?
Yeah.
What conversation was that?
Yeah, because I was trying to get Skiz to hold my money for me. And you popped into my party, and you were talking to me during part of that video.
Was the audio included?
I don't think the audio was included, but you like popped in for a short bit. It's when I go to try to bank my money. I'm like, I've got entirely too much money. Here, Skiz, hold this. You can only hold 500 coins? Alright.
I wonder if you'll talk to me. That's when you start talking on the camera. So were you talking to me?
Here for work. Getting that honest gold for honest work.
Either I was talking to you when I edited the video, or I was talking to you during the video. I can't remember exactly which now. It might have been shortly later when I was editing it.
You know, you look real different in that picture right there. Now when I'm looking at you at the stream. Did you gain some weight?
Oh no, dude, I'm just tired as fuck during that stream. Like,
So
I'm tired as fuck. It's the end of the day. I'm bloated as fuck, dude. Fucking, I'm still 290. It's just my fucking face fluctuates, man. Like sometimes it's all swollen up, and sometimes my eyes are real sunk.
Oh, you changed a lot, man. Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude. It just depends on the
you
day.
entirely, your genetics changed, my man. Your DNA altered.
You damn near look like a completely different person.
You know, it's like shit.
Yeah.
You recognize your baby voice. You went from internet hobo to Canadian logger.
Yep. Absolutely, my dude. Yeah, that's why. You see, that's the thing. Is like I'm constantly I'm constantly changing when I'm on the mic, dude. It's hilarious. I think my entire like second stream is me doing it in some kind of weird ass voice. It's hilarious. Pretty sure I'm switching accents left and right. Sexy outfits. But no, like somebody mentioned Requiem the other day, which isn't available on Xbox still. It bums me out a little bit.
How did you just make 20 different outfits? You just kept making. Did your smithing skill up or something?
No, she's good. She's merching them. She's a seamstress. She's selling them at the clothing store. I mean, there is a jiggle physics. We do. It's a level up.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. I don't. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Rise in Normandy?
Yep, Rise in Normandy.
We're at level 6. Dang. I miss Mass Effect so much, you got no idea.
I said Normandy, and of course you immediately make the connection to fucking Mass Effect.
I miss it too much.
Yeah, I miss it so much.
One of the best RPGs I've ever played. Now it's, oh man, it's like all my favorite games are going to trash. It's depressing to think about it. All my favorite games, all my favorite series, new and old, just going to trash. Like literally, there is no game right now I can truly say I'm just loving. I'm playing over and over. I know, like it's just nothing. I look at the marketplace and all I see is just
a bit of this and a bit of that.
Just new game coming out for that state.
I
it's
better
just
get
ain't
back to
nothing.
cleaning this.
I've never back in the 360, there was not a time I would ever be bored with a game
What a
or
mess.
be like never have a time where like there's no games I really want to play. I was always there was some game I was want to play. Here, it's like the first time ever. It's just so much boring, so much of the same simple things. Like my tastes have evolved. It used to be that I could hop on any FPS, have some fun. Now it's like I've already been through that. I've already been through the racing stage, FPS stage. I've already been experienced those types of games. I've already done these types of games. You know, I've already my tastes have evolved. My intelligence has evolved. I don't need to sit here and still. It's like they keep going with these baby games, these baby ideas. Like it's freaking back 2007 again. Like this is not 2007. It's 2018. Evolve. The industry just refuses to evolve and give us some overall better games. Like we're getting the same fed garbage just for so long.
Well, we tried to evolve once, and it failed miserably.
Oh, Evolve? That's my favorite. That's my favorite game of all time. Evolve, favorite game of all time.
Yes, but it failed commercially, like horribly.
It commercially fit. I don't even explain to me anything about Evolve, man, because I know everything about that trash. I know all the problems about it.
It's a good game. It's a great game. It's a fantastic game.
It's a freaking amazing game, but god awful. You know, most other different areas. Premise was amazing. Freaking the way they wanted, the idea was amazing. Where they wanted to go with it, amazing. But freaking lack of time, bad. I mean, bad release, man. DLC scandals, glitches, not being prepared. You know, it needed more time to be developed because I was looking at the last stream of the day. Last time they streamed for the devs streamed for Evolve, I'm checking out their old build models. The games have changed so dramatically, and what they went through building the game, it's like they needed more time.
Yeah.
Like, the game was supposed to be so much more larger scale than that, but it's the time. With the build they had, the time to screw them over. And they had so much time, but they went through so many stages. It's just so sad. It was such a good game. That's so simple. And then the most annoying thing is how they completely botched. Because it's gonna take me times they made mistake after mistake after mistake.
Here for
now
work.
to the mansion the game only released.
Honest gold.
Sometimes they just screwed up.
Got
And then
business
the
here in
final
Riverwood,
nail put in the coffin when they hyped up they're gonna release stage 2 of Xbox. How they should have lied to everybody and then said, oh wait, the same game releases. I mean, they might as well just put a bull in their freaking head because that was pathetic. I mean, I swear, I love Evolve.
I love Evolve, but man.
Then it got hit
What?
so hard.
Looking to
And like I
protect
said, it's just
yourself
like every
or
game
deal some
that's
damage?
you know been good or original or just came out new. It's just like the two games I really liked have been shot down. Like Battleborn, for example, a game that I got into last summer. I thought was amazing. The reason it failed because it went against Overwatch, the crown king of the hero shooters. That's basically Call of Duty if it was made to a hero shooter, and overshadowed every single other hero shooter on the market. Battleborn tanked completely. You know, it's also because that it wasn't as good as it was not. It wasn't I played last summer because it was completely less polished. If they were to release the model they did when it was last
Until
summer,
next
it
time.
would have been awesome. But they released it too early. It was not as good. And I mean, I've also played Gigantic. I love Gigantic. Played it in its beta, open beta, and I'll tell you what, Gigantic, it was really good. And it still is pretty, it still was really good. I didn't like the way the meta went. It's in my opinion. So I stopped playing it. But it's still, again, superior, in my opinion, superior game to Overwatch. And the only other game that's able to have able success is Paladins and Hero Shooter. You know why? Because it's free to play and it's a complete copy of Overwatch. It just completely copies everything Overwatch does and does it for free. And that's why they're popular. They even have their own esports. Literally.
Yeah.
Like, that is so sad.
Yeah, Battleborn
Like,
was looking
you
to be
know
like
people-
the game. I remember it.
You
Come
got
on in.
completely
Let me
overshadowed by
know if you need
Overwatch
anything, or
completely.
take a seat by the fire,
Overwatch
and
took
I'll
a
send
mouse
someone
and
over.
shut it down so hard. It's because Overwatch was fully developed, more polished. You know, but it's like Overwatch is not even. It's really not that good at all, man. Not good at all. Like, it's Call of Duty as a hero shooter. The best thing is get the teamwork. Like, the best moment of Overwatch is when a guy gets a pentakill.
Yep.
It's not actual teamwork. It's not Call of Duty. Like, it doesn't. It's focused on self-glorification of the player and what the player wants.
We
not
got rooms
the
and
team,
food,
the unit,
drink
what
too.
you're doing to make the
I
objective,
cook.
to push the
Ain't much else
objective,
to
to make
tell.
something happen to win the game overall for the team. Remember, the team is about you, not the team. More is like about the team. Gigantic is about the team. What you do to help the team. You know, you can get in the Baltimore. You can be ahead in kills, but if you do not get that objective handled, you can
Need a
still
room?
lose.
Talk to Delphine.
Gigantic, you can get all the
Alright
kills you
then.
want. If you cannot get that objective handled,
I'm
you
just
will
a
lose.
cook, lass.
Overwatch,
Drinks for
it
the
works like this.
thirsty,
You get
food
kills,
for the hungry.
you get the objective. That's how it works. That's literally how it works. Strictly. Kills equals objective win. That's literally where it is. It's so pathetic. And the objectives are so mind-numbingly just simple. It's like, it's not even the main objective, it's like the tacked on portion. Like, everyone knows it's team deathmatch and just you really want to kill everybody. But the objective is kind of like the thing that you have to do on the side just to complete the game, you know?
I ain't looking.
Like, you get
Take a
like,
look.
you get to it, but after I get the pentakill real quick, that's literally what it freaking is. Pathetic, dude. It's, I completely hate on that so much.
Until
You know,
next
everyone
time.
loves it because, you know, like, it's like everyone loves Call of Duty. Simpleton. Easy. If it's easy, simpleton, and it sticks real well, everyone will love it. Because there's more simpleton gamers than there are quality gamers. The casuals overweight the quality, so you know how it goes.
I don't know. I really
It
enjoyed
sucks.
Modern Warfare 2, but then after that, everything else fell apart.
Because
Modern Warfare 2 was probably the last game I enjoyed in the Call of Duty franchise.
I mean, it worked like this. Because by that point, because basically they stuck to their formula. They had a
All
really
right,
good
we'll
formula,
continue
stuck
on a
with it.
different
They kept pushing it.
video. So I'll see you guys and
Oh,
say a special
yeah.
thanks to my guest when you
Alright.
comment on this video if you do.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Come on, do some Mickey D's.
I'm gonna get some foods.